I remember the 7th of November, 2014. And like I was just sweating because I'm like, what am I doing? I mean, yeah, this is crazy. But what gave me a sense of hope in one way is the fact that we believed, both of us believed that we were doing the right thing and we were chasing after our kind of like best self and our
Hmm.
the deepest aspiration. That was the first thing. And then the second thing was because I continued working as this is something that a lot of people don't know. I continued working as a lawyer on the side to make sure that I
Hmm.
was buffering the business. I was so it required me to not only while building this side, I was also securing, a financial stability for the family to continue.
Yeah,
And yeah, so the risks are huge, but I believe if you are one of those people that believe in your destiny and you follow it, yeah, you get the dividends, or it'll pay you in the long run. So yeah.
definitely. And the real speaks for you. I mean, it's really impressive for me. It's those are exactly the inspiring career I like to highlight because that's what people need to hear. Sometimes you really like, I mean, especially with the previous guy you had, it
Yeah.
was like the most secure, best place ever to be for the parents' perspective, right?
Yes,
Or family security perspective,
yes.
but not necessarily for your inner flame, which apparently was still asking for more creativity.
Absolutely, it was. It was. And I mean, listen, it was like I keep saying, it was kind of like burning inside to a point where I just couldn't hold back. And the
Mm,
weird thing, Julian, again, was I found myself as the CEO and owner of Chocolate Tribe. I'm going into spaces that I wasn't trained in or didn't know how to do before I got this for
mhm.
me that was really important because I trained as a lawyer and then I got into a creative space. I needed to learn how to deal with creatives. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
work differently from lawyers per se. In a legal
Mhm.
firm, there's a lot of structure and hierarchy. We were speaking a little bit about hierarchy before. There's a lot of hierarchy. Who gives decisions, how things needed to be mapped out? Creatives are
Yeah.
very dynamic. And so
Mm,
I needed to learn that vibe. And in the beginning, it wasn't easy, managing creative sparks that are going off at different times where I'm like used to things being a bit more logical and
yeah.
formulaic. So, yeah, look, there was a lot of learning for myself. And I think I still am learning, to be honest. It's not just in terms of managing creatives, it's also developing businesses within the creative space. It's speaking the language. It's also kind of like figuring out where are the trends going, how do
Yeah.
you capture those trends before they fizzle? Are they going to fizzle? Those kinds of things. So there's a lot to learn still, but I'm enjoying the journey. I think that's the biggest thing right now. Yeah.
I read like a comparison, which is, let's say, orchestra and reading a partition
Right.
versus a jazz band where you have the member that need to improvise and create on the spot. Just
That's it.
maybe to compare
Yeah.
your lawyer kind of brain state to
True.
the, your creative company brain state.
True. No, there was a lot of kind of like improvisation, but but
Yeah.
but, but can I also just say like I do always give credit to my legal background. The first thing
Yeah.
is when I walk into a room, people take me seriously, and I'm not saying
Mhm.